Hello to my followers and viewers. This is KCGOH. I'm a reminder. I'm also a chartist. This is a tutorial video for William percentage R. Before I proceed further, please pause and read my disclaimer. Okay, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how do I use William percentage R. When you log in into my software, you need to go to a button on the very right on top, and it says refresh chart. So you just click and refresh. Okay, and then you will go to the screener and also go to through selections. Okay, and you click on it, and the small window will come out, and then you will just put a tick on the KC3 William star buy, and then you save it, and then you'll just click the screener again, and to make sure it will refresh, and then you can go through the list already come out already generated. You can go through the list of stock that that they have selected for you. Okay, and then if you don't look at that screen, and you can come out, you click the price chart and you come out, and then you look at the panel on your left hand side. The same list will also appear. Today actually they have selected 18 stock for you. Okay, and then we can go through one by one, but I'm not going to go through all the stock. I'm just going through 3 of them, and just to guide you through how do I use screener on my software. Okay, early on I have already checked through one by one. So if for you need to go through by one, and then you just check and whether is it a real buy, things like that. Okay, so I'm going to click this CapNet. This is the horse head number 1, which is the format for William percentage R. William percentage R, the indicator will appear on the bottom. Okay, and this is the setup. Okay, you look at this stock. There's a buy arrow here. Okay, actually it is trading above the 250 days moving average line, and also 200-day moving average line, and also it has actually penetrated through 69-day moving average line, and also 20-day moving average lines. So it is like it has penetrate through the several moving average lines. That means it has already, it's like there is a cooperation between the short-term fund and medium-term fund and long-term funds. So when there is a penetration, meaning this stock might move very soon. Okay, let us take a quick look. The price have just penetrated. Okay, so your buy of course will be the next day, and what is the target? The target will be the previous high. The previous high will be 38.5 or 39.5, or even 41 cent, in the sense. That's how we check target price. Okay, so the volume is 1.7 million. Is not very big. Okay, this is the setup. The William percentage R is the indicator show at the bottom window, and it was on a sideway. Then today it just showed up from the bottom. Below minus 80 is the oversold level, and above minus 20 is overbought level. So this stock is just showed up from the bottom. So it is like is a buy, technically speaking. Okay, so this is for William percentage R. But our software have a different setup. We have the setup like the banker fund indicator, banker fund indicator, and then we just click on the fifth horse head, and you can see the banker actually appear. There's about 20% of it, and the retailer is about also about 23%. The rest will be hot fund. So with the existence of the banker, I can foresee this stock is likely to move in a very near future, maybe tomorrow or maybe the day after. So this is how we use this indicator. Okay, let's go through the other chart. Okay, there is another indicator I'd like to introduce you, which we have just launched it like 2 months ago. The banker indicator, we just launched it 1 month ago. Okay, this is the smart fund index. You can see the smart fund index is very interesting in the sense that you see in the past the smart fund will appear, and then if you buy when it just appear and you waited for a few days or maybe 1 or 2 weeks, it just showed up. So that's the time you can just sell. And then now you can also see the smart fund also like emerge. So is like you can, from the past pattern, you can see how the fund will go. So I'm saying that since the past, we can just learn from the past. Since the past, when we see the smart fund emerge and we just wait for a few days, the smart fund will just shoot up, and then the price will just shoot up. So likewise, we can do the same for this stock. I'm not sure it's guaranteed more, but it's likely to move. Okay, this is just education video. You have to read my exclusion clause. Okay. Let's look at the other stock. The other one will be eSafe. Okay, eSafe is the same thing. Okay, William percentage R show that it was at the oversold level for quite a number of days, and suddenly today it just shot up, and then it has reached the overbought level. Okay, so likewise, it has also the price has already gone above the 250 days moving average line, 200-day moving average line, and also the 69-day moving average line, and also 20-day moving average line. So this is another stock that you might want to look at tomorrow. Okay. Same thing. I'm going to introduce you to the our very interesting banker indicator. Okay, banker indicator has shown that there are about 24% of banker actually entering this market today. The banker will provide the kind of fuel to push the stock further up. So what is the likelihood of the target? Today it is close at 35 cents. So your target might be 42 cents. Okay, or if it can go further, maybe 43.5. But you're looking at about 6 to 7 cent target. Nowadays we are not looking for like 10 cents, 20 cents. If you can have a 6 to 10 cents, that's good enough. Okay, and then you can actually make money already. Okay. Okay, the other one will be Opcom. Let me just go through with you this talk Opcom. Okay. Opcom is the same thing. Okay, the setup is the same. The it was the winning percentage. The winning percentage R was actually downtrend and come down to oversold level for a few days. Then now suddenly shot up. Okay, so now we can just look at the banker indicator. Also, you can see the bankers about 20%, about 18 to 20%. And the momentum index, the second window is a momentum index, also curve up. So it's so also today is closed at 55 cents. So your target 64.5. So that is your consider a safe profit lah, because the banker will likely to give you the push for you to make the money. So that is how we say we talk about when the banker in, we are in. When the banker out, we are also out. Okay, so we are riding on the banker's movement. Okay, and you look at the other one, the smart fund. Also, it's the same thing. You see the before that, the smart fund just emerged, and then if you just follow buy and just showed up, then you can just sell. Same thing. Now you can see the the smart fund also is the in. So it's likely, we don't know the future because we are not God, but based on the past performance, we are saying that the future might also be the same. If the history repeat itself, this stock should move in a few days' time, or maybe tomorrow. Okay. So the other one I want to show you is Rex. Okay, Rex is the same thing. The stock actually come down. For the William percentage R, it come down to this oversold level, and then just shoot up. Okay. But this stock there is some resistance over here. So it might not be so fast. Okay, might not be so fast. Let's look at the banker indicator. It's just about 5%. So it will take time because the 60-day moving average line has not been penetrated through, and the volume is not there yet. So this might take a little bit. Might take a little while. Okay, but it's coming. It's coming. Okay. If you enter, it will be like 23.5 or 23, and then your target will be 26. That's about what, 3 cents, and likely to go to 27.5. So if we don't have the banker indicator, we are not guessing. Maybe we can guess based on volume, but now with the banker indicator, we are a little bit sure that the stock, since banker is coming in, so we are betting that the stock will likely to move very soon. Okay, so that's how we use the our banker indicator, and also how we use the William percentage R. So William percentage R is indicator designed by Larry William. Larry William is American. He's a politician. He's also a trader. He designed this William percentage indicator, which he used many years ago. And one of his achievement is he in a competition, in a stock competition, he used 10,000 US dollar, and in a year's time he trade buy sell, and he's able to turn the $10,000 into $1 million. That's his achievement. So since he's since he can use this indicator to make $1 million US dollar, okay, so I will say that his indicator can be used. Of course, he also used other indicator as well. So those other indicator is like banker indicator or the smart fund index. Of course, I don't have the exact indicator he used. The only indicator he used I have will be the William percentage R. But I already found and I already created this banker fund index and also found the smart fund index. These are the two valuable indicators which can help you to make money in the market. Okay, cool. That's all for today. I hope you like this video, and I hope this video is helpful to you. If it's yes, then please show me your thumb up. And if you don't want to miss my next video, please subscribe to my channel, and you hit the like button and subscribe to it. Thank you for watching. Okay.